We finally got around to film a vlog in Malaga, the city we call home. One of the best things to do in Malaga is to visit Alcazaba. The beautiful palace fortress was built by the Moors in the 11th century. You can get tickets at the entrance, but I highly recommend getting a guided tour to see the Alcazaba. That way you will learn so much more about the history. You can scan the QR code on the screen to book. I'll also drop the links to the best tours and join tickets in the description below. The views from the Alcazaba are stunning. You can see all the Marina from there. You will also walk through elaborate gardens with beautiful fountains. There's also a 40-meter deep well inside that was used when residents couldn't leave the Alcazaba for water supplies. After visiting the Alcazaba, you can walk up the hill to the Gibralfaro fortress. The Gibralfaro fortress was built in the 14th century, and it was built to protect Alcazaba while the troops would live inside the fortress. From the defensive walls, you can take in unmatched views of Malaga. Make sure that you climb up the watchtower too. Halfway between Gibralfaro and Alcazaba, you can stop at Mirador de Gibralfaro. There you can take in the views of the bull ring and the Muelle Uno Marina. So this is the famous viewpoint in Malaga. It's right below Gibralfaro. And today, of course, when we come here, it's a bit misty, so you don't see how beautiful the view is normally, but still, look at this. Make sure you take the steps down to the beautiful parks, Jardines de Puerta Oscura and Jardines de Pedro Luis Alonso. Parque de Malaga, and the first trees were planted here 100 years ago. And now it's a really lush little area down by Muelle Uno, by the Marina. I really enjoy going here, and today it's so hot, so it's really refreshing too. Now we're gonna go visit Malaga Cathedral, which is absolutely stunning. Believe it or not, they spent almost 300 years building it, and it's still not finished. So they stopped building one of the clock towers, which you can see on the other side. I highly recommend getting your tickets in advance. A good idea for the cathedral is to get a guided tour so you learn more about the architecture and the history of the place. You can either scan the code or click the link below and book directly with Get Your Guide, which we usually use. We're standing in front of the Roman Theatre of Malaga, It was built back in the early 1st century, so it's super old. Right behind it, or over it, you see the Alcazaba of Malaga. The Roman theatre, though, is actually free to visit, so you can go in there and sit on the ancient stones. But I do recommend going on a guided tour of the Roman theatre and the Alcazaba together, because then you get so much more out of the history, and yeah, it's super interesting. If you're also visiting the cathedral, you can actually get a joint ticket for all 3 places, and I do recommend that. So the cathedral, the Alcazaba and the Roman theatre in one tour. You can click on the use the code bar here, or click on the link in the description. Picasso was born in Malaga, so a must is obviously to go into the Picasso Museum. Inside the museum you find a wealth of art, not only by Picasso but also other interesting artists. Make sure you book your tickets to the Picasso Museum up front. You can use the barcode here or use the link at the bottom. There are also guided tours of the Picasso Museum if you want, so I'll just drop a link for that too in the bottom here if you're interested in that. This is Calle Larios. It's the most famous shopping street in Malaga. This street is also super epic during Christmas time, where they have a huge light show. It's the best on Costa del Sol, maybe even the best in Spain. It's really worth visiting, and if you haven't seen the vlog of Christmas time in Malaga, check it out up here, because it's really epic. There is also stunning street art throughout Malaga, especially in the Soho district, but also the old town has some amazing pieces. Muelle Uno is Malaga's vibrant marina. There you can hop on boat tours, go shopping, visit the Pompidou Museum, or just relax with food and drinks at one of the restaurants or bars. It's also an epic spot for sunsets. Malagueta Beach is the urban beach in Malaga, and it's really popular summer and winter. Now it's actually the end of February and it's full of people, and it is a hot day though, so I'll probably wear way too much clothes. But yeah, no matter when you come to Malaga, I really recommend taking a little walk down here. Even though it's not swimming temperature, it's a nice stroll along the beach. That was it from Malaga. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next vlog.